Mom, I'm a little worried. I don't feel ready to be back at school.
Visit laurelsprings.com to learn more about a unique way of getting your child the personalized education they need. For 30 years, Laurel Springs School has been engaging global learners in grades kindergarten through 12th grade and integrating their passions and pursuits. Laurel Springs School. We build an education around you. Call or go online today.
Hey, I'm Peter Bukowski, host of the Locked On Today podcast. Trying to stay on top of every big story in sports is a full-time job. I know, because it is my full-time job. But it's not yours. That's why we have a network of local experts ready to give you the inside scoop on everything you truly need to know in the sports world. And we do it every day to make sure you're always caught up on the latest and greatest in sports. Listen to the Locked On Today podcast every day on the Odyssey app or wherever you get podcasts.
Hey, Ola, it's Miles. Thank you guys for listening to the Men's Room Daily Podcast.
Have you heard our newest podcast? It's called The Greatest Story Never Told.
Download it today on radio.com. Be sure to subscribe. New episodes are uploaded every Tuesday at noon.
This is the Men's Room.
Get it, man, and get with the countdown. Shake this square world and blast off for Kicksville. The trippers, the grasshoppers, the hip ones, all gathered in secrecy and flying high as a kite.
You're listening to the Men's Room with Miles and Thrill.
Hello, welcome in listeners now. 96.5 WCMF, Rochester's Classic Rock. Also our friends in 98.9, The Rock, Kansas City's Rock Station. And our friends in 98.3, The Keg in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Big show for you today. We are playing the game known as Big Dummy. We got Rylan on the line playing for Team Sober. He's streaking. Now on question number 6.
And the last question we had for you was, what planet was named after the goddess of beauty? Did you come up with anything?
Venus.
Okay. All right.
Well done.
Nice
well
work,
done.
Rylan. Game is Big Dummy. 844-999-OLA.
Hello, Troy. Welcome to the Men's Room.
Liquor and
Whore. Troy, are you sober or not sober today?
Team sober, heading to work, actually.
What are you doing, Troy?
I work at the oil refinery in Tacoma.
Okay, so you guys are still full speed ahead?
Still full speed ahead.
Okay. Any chance of slowing down? Or you still think your employment's going to be okay?
I think the employment's going to be fine. Okay. We hold the contract for McCord, so there's no shutting up.
Okay. yeah. You're probably okay there, Troy.
It's a fine contract you have.
Really is. All right, our Men's Room poll. You only have one TV channel to watch. Will it be the Lifetime Movie Network, Public Access, Hallmark, or C-SPAN?
I'm going with King of Queens on this one.
No.
I still think
that's not a Lifetime. This is the Lifetime Movie Network.
Right. Lifetime has the King of Queens Marathon.
Yeah.
This is the Lifetime Movie Network, which is very different.
Yeah, that's like you saying you want to watch NBA basketball, and we're offering ESPN Classic.
Right.
Yeah. Or the Ocho.
Right.
I'll stick with Lifetime Movie.
Lifetime?
Finally.
All right, gotcha.
Oh, man. All right. Here's your question. What was the White House called before it was called the White House?
God, guys, come on.
What do you mean, come on? I didn't make this up.
Pennsylvania Avenue House.
President's House.
Presidential Palace.
Oh, the Presidential Palace. That sounds swanky.
Oh, fancy.
Well, you know what? Now they're getting a brand new tennis court.
Are they?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, no. What her name? What's her name? Melania?
Melania.
Yeah, she tweeted about it.
Seriously.
Yeah. No, they're getting all the
Hey, everyone.
courts, they're getting a pavilion. It's nice.
Just lockdown in place. So I'm getting this tennis court installed. This is like right now, right? So everyone pretty much doing self-quarantine thing, or you're at home, or you have to work.
They started construction before this.
No, I know that. I'm not getting on her about this. The celebrities, all right? So the celebrities are out there. So far, I've only seen Arnold Schwarzenegger, but I guess a lot of other people are doing this. And celebrities, of course, in times of need, they like to pretend they care. So they put out all kinds of things like, hey, everybody, we love you. We're thinking about you. We'll get through this together. Yeah, we know this. The difference is, when I hear Arnold Schwarzenegger saying, listen, it's really important that all of us follow these guidelines and stay in place, I'm like, preach, Arnold, preach. But he's saying this from his outdoor below-ground pool in the backyard
hot tub
of his palatial studio.
While he's petting his miniature horse and miniature donkey.
I mean, it's like, dude, Like your version of lockdown. It's just if we all lived like you, we'd be like, this is the greatest freaking thing in the world. I don't have an outdoor pool in Southern California outside of a mansion to smoke cigars.
What they tell you. Stay at home.
Yeah, but it's the Terminator.
Yeah,
I know.
home.
And I guess there was a couple other people today doing the same thing. Like, hey, we're celebrities, just locked down at home. And you see like 8 nannies in the background. Like, Jesus, guys.
Our chef is taking care of us.
Right. Our chef is preparing the proper meal. Like, nobody lives like that.
Eat healthy.
God. But I digress.
My trainer will take me to work out in a minute. Be healthy, eat healthy, take care of yourself. Goodbye. God bless.
Must turn over to get tan on back now. All right, your question. In what city would you find the Shed Aquarium?
The Shed Aquarium.
SHEDD.
I'm going to stay close to the water on this one. I feel like it's totally wrong, but let's go Miami.
That's not a bad guess, to be honest with you. You're dead wrong, but it's not a bad guess.
I'll go Sydney, Australia.
What American city
Oh, American
would you
city.
find the Shed Aquarium?
The Shed Aquarium. Boston?
Chicago.
Chicago. They have an aquarium in Chicago?
They have an outstanding.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
damn.
All right, your next question. What do the British call gasoline?
You know this. You're in the oil industry.
Well,
come
we can
on,
eliminate
Troy.
one thing.
It's like when they...
It's not a British cigarette, so...
No.
it's like when they say aluminium. It's still aluminum, but,
Come on. I mean, you work in the industry.
No, you're killing me.
What is the industry you work in
called?
called? No, you're not.
No,
What
let
is
it back. No. I don't even want to tell you if it's going to kill you.
I know, but what would you say the name of your industry really is called?
They don't call it petrol, do they?
Yes, they do. But we've already
Yeah, it's
spun
too
the
late,
wheel.
though, Troy.
It
Sorry.
is petrol.
The petroleum industry.
Troy, of all the people.
I work in oil.
I know. All right, I'll give you another shot. What do the British call a trash can? Nothing to do with your industry, so don't feel bad.
Let's see. Oh, you guys are going to hate me. Pass.
I don't hate you. I just can't believe you didn't get petrol. And this bin? Dustbin.
I got it. I was just a little late.
Question 5, Troy.
Yes. I'm gonna hit you with Brits one more time. What part of your body is your fanny, according to the Brits?
Your buttocks.
Nope.
What?
In America, we call the fanny pack of the kind of rests on your butt. If you go to England and you call it a fanny pack, they laugh because fanny in Britain would be the vagina.
Oh!
Wow.
Yep, it's the front butt. You know what I'm saying? So they find
front butt.
fanny pack is quite the funny word over in England. It's already funny here. I guess it's just funnier there.
Fanny pack.
They're like, oh.
Put stuff in
Is
there.
that what you call it? All right. Your question, how many carats is pure gold?
Oh. I want to say 24, but I feel like you're going to laugh at me.
What answer do you want to give?
How many carats is pure gold? 24 carats?
All right.
Maybe.
There you go.
Okay. Game is Big Dummy 844-999. Ola, who is our next contestant ready to play the game?
I honestly only think I know that because of jewelry.
Boy, Team Sober is doing awful today.
Team Sober always
every
does
contestant has at least answered 6 questions. Our only not sober guy, John, only took 2.
That's what I'm saying.
Dummy!
Hello, Jamie. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, bitches.
Hola. Jamie, what team are you on?
I'm on Team Not Sober, Miles.
All right, Jamie, welcome to the show.
We expect you to do well.
Okay,
Thank you.
men's room poll. You only have one TV channel to watch under quarantine. Will it be the Lifetime Movie Network, Public Access, Hallmark, or C-SPAN?
Well, I've seen 3 of the 4, and I don't like all 3 of those, so I think I'll take my chances with the public access. Maybe something good will come on.
I think you'll have a gym or 2 in there. It's like fishing. You might have to be patient.
You just got to
The
wait.
other 3 I can't spend any of my time on. I don't like any of them, so I'll take my chances.
Okay.
It's amazing. As we were researching the different available networks out there, I want to say Bravo Network and E Network. When I looked at what they offer as well, I cannot believe how much garbage is out there. It is it is unbelievable. All
You're
right.
right.
Here is your question. What type of boat were German U-boats?
Submarine.
See, not sober.
Not
One
sober.
and done.
Every
This is
time.
unbelievable. What is going on today? Today, the sober people are just absolutely horrible.
Sober and dumb. Hello, Emmett. Welcome to the men's room.
Liquor and whore.
Liquor and whores. Emmett, are you sober or not sober?
I'm sober. I'm still at work.
What are you doing, Emmett?
I work in construction.
You guys are busy. That is a fact. All right, Emmett, our men's room poll, you only have one TV channel. Will it be the Lifetime Movie Network, Public Access, Hallmark, or C-SPAN?
Those all sound awful, but I'm going to have to go with public access.
All right, Public Access coming on strong.
I think the reason is look, Lifetime movie, everything's garbage. Hallmark, everything's garbage. C-SPAN, it's not that it's garbage, it's just too dull to fight through staying awake, at least with public access. Even if you get really, really upset, it's by something unexpected and very unusual.
Yeah.
Right?
And it might be so bad it's actually good.
Sure, but it won't be anything that, I'm so tired of hearing about, because that's not what you hear on public access. It is, I've never taken the time to think about, fill in the blank, and it is a gem. Again, the fine Reverend X. Take the opportunity to YouTube him sometime. Just remember, he is public access. All right, here's your question. What is the lowest layer of the Earth's atmosphere?
Stratosphere?
Come on, Miles. You like stuff like clouds?
I know.
It's in your wheelhouse. Starts with a T.
Starts with a T?
Yeah. No, that is not what it's called.
I don't know.
Troposphere.
Oh, the troposphere.
Yes. All right, your next question. The trachea. The trachea connects the larynx to what organ?
It connects the larynx to what organ?
Correct.
I know it's in your throat. Is it your lungs?
All right.
Well done.
Nice
Well
job.
done.
Okay. By the way, if you'd like to be a contestant and play Big Dummy, the number is 844-999-OLA. Here are a couple extra businesses out there still doing it for you guys. In McKenna, Washington, Jim Bob's Chuck Wagon. Thank you, guys. We're doing takeout and delivery at Jim Bob's Chuck Wagon. Thank you from the Jim Bob crew.
That's got to be good.
Yeah.
Jim Bob's Chuck Wagon.
If you were at North Bend, hit up Little Cy. They are open for takeout services until 9 o'clock in the evening. The Lost Dutchman, Steve, in Maple Valley, open and available for takeout orders and delivery with DoorDash, so you can get it delivered through there. Copperleaf Restaurant at Cedar Brook Lodge at SeaTac, offering you farm-to-table takeout menus. Also, Packers Kitchen and Bar and Semiahmoo Resort up near Bellingham is offering daily takeout specials made with ingredients from local partners. Buddha Bruda, serving up delicious Hawaiian food. Rainier Avenue. Buddha Bruda.
Is it Buddha Bruda or Buddha Brutta?
Buddha Brutta, Buddha Bruda. Bruda Buddha Buddha Bruda. Rainier Avenue, MLK, open for takeout and delivery, delicious Hawaiian foods, and a few that are open in Quincy Valley. Check out the Brick Deli, Quincy Public Market, Eleanor Cafe, Westside Pizza, and Sage Bistro and Cafe, all doing takeout for you. You are listening to the Men's Room Radio Network.
Mom, I'm a little worried. I don't feel ready to be back at school.
Visit laurelsprings.com to learn more about a unique way of getting your child the personalized education they need. For 30 years, Laurel Springs School has been engaging global learners in grades kindergarten through 12th grade and integrating their passions and pursuits. Laurel Springs School. We build an education around you. Call or go online today.
Hey, I'm Peter Bukowski, host of the Locked On Today podcast. Trying to stay on top of every big story in sports is a full-time job. I know, because it is my full-time job. But it's not yours. That's why we have a network of local experts ready to give you the inside scoop on everything you truly need to know in the sports world. And we do it every day to make sure you're always caught up on the latest and greatest in sports. Listen to the Locked On Today podcast every day on the Odyssey app or wherever you get podcasts.
We return to the men's room with Miles and Thrill.
Head chef on the way. 10 tomato potatoes goes to the world of the air fryer. We've got an air fryer in studio.
Oh, your life's going to change, Miles.
If we end up actually taking the show to Steve's basement, which is a very real possibility in the near future, at least we'll find out some of the things that we can cook in an air fryer, because you've got one at home as well.
Got one at home. I know potato chips were made today.
And you got plenty of propane in your grill. We're all ready to go in case we need to do this. You got chips.
Firing up the grill tonight. In fact, it's supposed to be somewhat sunny, so hot dogs, hamburgers.
Oh,
we got the grills, we got the air fryer, man. We're good. We're good.
Okay. Game is Big Dummy 844-999-OLA. Who is our next contestant ready to play the big game?
Hello, Megan. Welcome to the men's room.
Hey, guys.
Hola. Megan, are you sober or not sober?
I'm doing some grocery shopping, so I'm sober.
What's the grocery store like right now, Megan?
The ones I'm going to, not too bad. Just still out of toilet paper.
Well, that's a fact. I know, Robin, you went to, 3 or 4 places this morning? Robin's been holding it in all day. She hadn't been able to go to the bathroom.
Just cramped up, man.
Yeah, Megan,
doubled over like Yoda.
All right, Megan, our men's room poll. You only have one TV channel to watch. Will it be the Lifetime Movie Network, Public Access, Hallmark, or C-SPAN? Please tell me C-SPAN.
I gotta go with Hallmark.
Do you watch the Hallmark channel?
I do. It's my guilty pleasure.
And what's your favorite show on Hallmark? Is it movies? Is it they have a specific show?
I'd have to do the movies just because they're really cheesy, and I get a kick out of them.
Okay. All right, this will be easy for you then.
All right. Boy, I'd hate to be stuck with you. If that was the only channel we had, that TV would be out the window. I mean, things would just end in disaster. All right, here's your question. A Chipotle chili is a smoked, dried version of what common pepper?
Oh, goodness. Is it a jalapeno?
One and done.
Megan, just so you know,
Megan.
A chili is just a dried pepper, right? So you start with an ancho pepper, or what do you get? Like jalapeno, you get a red pepper, whatever. When they get dried out, they become whatever chili, right? So any chili you eat was originally a whatever pepper. And then with the Chipotle, specifically, it is smoked. Because if it's not smoked, I believe
that's why they say smoky Chipotle.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, of course it's smoky because it had to be smoked to be a Chipotle. It's like saying wet water.
Game is Big Dummy 844-999-OLA.
Hello, Brandon. Welcome to the men's room.
Hey.
Hola. Brandon, are you sober or not sober?
I'm sober for the moment, waiting to get off the phone with you guys so I can start cracking them.
All right.
Don't let us hold you up, man.
Brandon, are you working now, man?
No, I'm parked in a parking lot waiting to go up the hill because I lose service there, so I'm waiting.
All right, okay, very cool. Men's room poll, you only have one TV channel. What's it going to be, Lifetime Movie Network, Public Access, Hallmark, or C-SPAN?
I know own the TV in over 8 years now, so I'd probably opt out of the question, but probably I'm going to go for C-SPAN.
Okay.
I don't even know what it is.
All right, let me ask you a question. Do you have to come down the hill every time you want to use your phone?
When I get to my house, I have service, but up the hill, I have nothing.
I got you.
All right.
See, it wouldn't bug me because I hate being on the phone.
It's like living in West Virginia.
Yeah.
Well, I can't get you going over this hill.
All right, here is your question. What is a chef asking you to do if they ask you to julienne something? Like peppers.
Fry it.
The chef is screaming at you. He's throwing a spatula on the ground.
Is it to dice into thin strips?
To cuts into thin
I
strips.
never worked in a restaurant.
Yeah.
All right, your question. What Beatles song is listed as the most covered song in history? It's also the name of a 2019 movie about Beatles songs.
That doesn't help me out. I don't watch TV much.
Yeah, you know what? You made that point.
Beatles. I'm going dead on even one song by them right now.
Well, they don't have a lot of songs that people know.
They're a one-hit wonder.
Yeah. I mean, if you ignore the other 80 that people have heard of, it's hard to name one after that. Anyway, the song in question is Yesterday. When all your troubles seem so far away.
Would have never guessed that.
Well, you didn't, so we believed you. But in the world of music, what instrument did Sting play with the Police?
The guitar.
Played the bass.
Yes, he played the big mouth bass, but he calls it the bass, but whatever.
I'd catch some of them.
You like to fish there, Brandon?
I'd catch some fish.
Okay, I bet you can. You sound like a man that can catch a fish.
My buddies say otherwise, but they don't count.
All right, here's your question. What vitamin do sufferers of scurvy lack?
Is scurvy is the word?
Yes. Yeah. If you suffer from scurvy, you lack vitamin what?
No idea. I'm just going to say vitamin scurvy.
Vitamin scurvy. It'd be vitamin C. Ooh.
Castle hands those out in the office all the time.
All the time.
Everyone need a vitamin C? Have a vitamin C. It's like a drug dealer.
He says that's what they are. It could be poisonous. We don't know.
Brandon, question number 5.
Question number 5. I feel like you're going to get this one, Brandon. On a drill, what does the chuck hold?
Well, this is technical. A chuck.
Yep.
The chuck drill?
No, on a drill, what does the chuck hold? So on your drill
bit.
Yes.
Okay.
Drill bit.
There you go. Good
Hell
job.
Yeah.
Brandon. All right, man. Go get buzzed. You need that. Game is Big Dummy. 844-999-OLA. Who is our next contestant ready to play the big game?
Hello, Jake. Welcome to the men's room.
Dummy!
Hola. Welcome to the show, Jake. Are you sober or not sober today?
I am sober.
All right, sober Jake. Great to have you. Men's room poll. You've only got one TV channel. Will it be the Lifetime Movie Network, Public Access, Hallmark, or C-SPAN?
I'll probably go with public access.
Public Access.
I hate to admit it, but I'd probably pick that too. The more I think about it.
Yeah.
Someone else says your listeners should be picking Lifetime. They made a movie in 2008 called Confessions of a Go-Go Girl. No boobies, but it's definitely a hell of a lot more risque than any of the other ads you'll see on those other channels. Stay safe, bitches. That from AJ.
Fair enough.
All right, here is your question. What spice comes from the herb cilantro? What spice?
Oh.
Are you having a stroke or are you thinking?
No, I have no idea.
Yeah. Okay.
Cumin?
Close.
Coriander.
Yes.
Question number 2.
Question number 2 for you is multiple choice. Which is the world's oldest science? Astronomy, chemistry, or physics?
Astronomy.
That is correct, sir.
Well
Very
done.
good. Good talking to you, Jake. Yeah.
Was it good talking to Jake? I mean,
we
he
didn't
seemed
talk to
like
him
a
very
nice
long.
guy, right?
Yeah,
We didn't talk to him.
everything was cool.
You're being a little,
I'm just nice
quick to
today.
judge.
It's positive. Game is Big Dummy. 844-999-OLA.
Big Dummy!
Hello, Brett. Welcome to the men's room.
Mellow corn and whores.
Hola. Brett, sober, not sober? You're a classy man.
Not sober.
Not sober, Brett?
Yes, he's very classy when mellow corn is his drink of choice.
All right, Brett. Good news. Brett, you still working,
I'm
man?
drinking Corona.
Oh, you are. Nice.
Is that a tribute?
No, it was just left over in the fridge.
Okay. All right.
From my niece's husband.
Oh, nice. Brett, you still working nerd all this time, man?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
I work in retail, a big box retail. Work for a big box retailer. I won't say the name, but it's when you can take aim at.
Oh, wait,
very
hold on.
subtle.
You know what? This is good because very rarely does a contestant ask us a question.
Right,
so this is
aim at it.
This is a big box retailer that you could take aim at.
Aim at. Hang on, give us a second here.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Kmart, but that wasn't really on the target.
I don't know, man. I don't know. You got to stump.
You guys been busy, man?
Oh, big time. I unload the trucks, and it's just toilet paper and bleach and sanitizers, and it's crazy.
Have you had to move other merchandise out of certain aisles just to double up on that kind of stuff?
No, because as soon as we put it on the aisles, it's gone within 2 hours.
And well, that's the thing. It's not the fact that there's a lack of anything. It's just
the run on it.
Yeah, the stock. Okay, Brett, thanks for doing that. By the way, look, you only got one TV channel. Our men's room poll. Will it be the Lifetime Movie Network, Public Access, Hallmark, or C-SPAN?
I got to go public access.
Public access.
I think
Wayne's World.
I think most people are going public access also because you don't know what you're going to get.
I'm envisioning, to be honest with you, Brett, if we have to move to Steve's basement, some type of Wayne's World type environment while we broadcast our show from down there.
It's going to be almost exactly
totally.
like Wayne's World.
You know?
I mean, it's my house. So it's going to be like Wayne's World.
Yeah.
There's a bar in the basement where we'd set up. I mean, it's just...
Party on.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly how it has to be.
Oh, it's got to be filmed, though, if you guys do that.
I don't think it needs to be.
No, we're going to do it
Listen,
without pants.
No.
Do you know how nice we dress to come into work? We're not going to have to do that now.
Do you know how many things we can't get away with just because we're in the place they can see us?
Yeah.
If we're doing this broadcast, I'm locking the doors and hiring armed guards.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just...
They won't even be able to get down the road.
Yeah, don't even worry about what we're doing.
Yeah,
in
but
there.
you know what? I heard the fart, the great story ever told about the fart, and the expressions on you guys' faces would be priceless if that was on film.
Keep in mind, there's kids and a dog involved. By the way, the dog last night, man, I'm watching TV, the dog's curled up, yeah, she's cute and all this stuff, but the way she's curled up, her butt is aimed towards me. And she farted, dude, she farted so bad. And so she wakes up and I'm mean mugging her. Because, I mean, you can't like outwardly get mad. Things fart, right? But it smelled that bad, really ruined the moment. I mean, like, it was that thick, it's that bad, but I'm watching TV. A dog wakes up just from smelling it, didn't make any noise. We stare at each other, and like I said, I'm mean mugging her, kind of like, that's not cool, dude. She just got up and left the room. Like with her tail between her legs kind of thing. Like, I am so...
Do you feed her people food?
No, I've never feed her people food.
All right.
I never, ever give her people food, man.
Your kids?
No, as far as...
When your Cinnamon Toast Crunch, it's digging into your stash.
That dog cannot get... My kids don't even know about it. And by the way, someone asked if I have enough Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I do. Thank you for asking. All right, here is your
Funny
question.
enough, every time I unload that on my truck, I think you thrill.
I'm glad I've been associated with farts and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That is my legacy on this earth. All right, here's your question. What part of a flower is the corolla?
The Toyota. I have no idea.
Don't worry, I just found out this morning that corolla means something.
Stem?
Nope, the petals.
Oh, the petals.
The part of the flower that makes the flower look
I
like
got
a
a
flower.
Toyota pedal.
Yeah, basically.
2006. It's got 104,000 miles, and I guarantee it'll go another 100,000. Those things don't break down. They run forever.
Toyota flower.
It's a pedal.
Would you buy that car if you knew it meant flower? People make
pedal.
fun of, you're in a Mazda Miata. You're in a Toyota flower. I mean,
No, you're in a pedal.
but it's all of them. Mm-hmm. It's all they make collectively the Corolla.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's got to be all. So the thing that looks like a flower, your flower-ass car. All right, here's your question. What city is the basis for the board game Monopoly?
It's got to be New York.
Nope.
Oh, I did not know that.
Oh, it's Atlantic City, isn't it?
Okay. Yeah, it's Atlantic City. Which, by the way, if you've never been there,
that's where we should have done the
Atlantic
quarantine.
City, take Reno and put it on the ocean.
That's what we should have done.
Honest to God.
Atlantic City, New Jersey.
I'm going to explain Atlantic City like this, and I'm not kidding. You would rather be in Reno. By leaps and bounds, you'd rather be in Reno.
Not only that, but you have to look and see what time the sun goes down because you need to leave a half an hour before that.
Because you will be mugged.
So what street is the situation from? Is he like from Ventnor Avenue, or
No, he's from Seaside, more up north.
Yeah,
so
he's a little
not
bit
from
north
Atlantic
of that.
City, yeah.
But he is someone you
on
bump
Monopoly?
into.
Where's he from?
He'd be from any of those places.
Mm-hmm.
He's the guy. Yeah. Think about it. You finally bought and put a hotel on, what is it? What's the expensive property? Broadway or Boardwalk? He's the kind of guy that stays there. Just remember that. All right, here's your question. What do you get by mixing ginger ale and grenadine and then adding a cherry?
Oh, it's one of two. So Roy Rogers or Shirley Temple?
I will let you guess which one.
Oh, God, Roy Rogers.
The grenadine takes... Oh, no, it isn't. Grenadine... Oh, no, it
That's
isn't.
the Shirley Temple.
Huh.
Which ruined...
Damn it.
I had a band that was going to be called Shirley Temple of the Dog. And we were going to cover Temple of the Dog with a really annoying young girl singing all the songs.
You get in free with a slice of bread.
All right, which is longer, the Appalachian Trail or the Pacific Coast Trail?
Pacific Coast Trail.
All right. You are all correct and stuff. Oh, now stop. Sorry.
What?
Comment comes. F you guys. I like my Corolla. We didn't say there's anything wrong with
Corollas
Corolla.
are great cars.
We just said it's named after a flower.
It's a petal.
Yeah. No, it's multiple petals. Multiple.
It's a flower.
One, right. It makes the flower look like a flower. The Corolla's the pretty part.
Okay. There you go. Game is Big Dummy, 844-999-OLA.
Hello, Stuart. Welcome to the men's room.
Big Dummy!
Hello, Stuart.
Are you there, Stuart?
Yes, I am. Yeah, I am. Me.
Are you sober or are you not sober?
Sober.
All right, Stuart, welcome to the show. Okay, Stuart, you're quarantined, but you only got one television show you can watch, or channel. Will it be the Lifetime Movie Network, Public Access, Hallmark, or C-SPAN?
C-SPAN, just for you, Miles.
Thanks, man.
Why is that just for mine?
Got you.
Yeah. Well, the great thing about C-SPAN
he was the most excited out of you guys.
Because he said C-SPAN.
Like, if somebody's supposed to be at the speaker podium, right?
And they're not.
And it's at 3 o'clock and they're supposed to speak at 3. If they don't get up there until 3:20, they just show the podium.
Right, for 20 minutes.
Right.
And you hear this in the background. Still waiting for Senator McConnell.
Then you get to just read the ticker,
Even the ticker is like, why are you watching this? You have other
That's
choices.
What it says at the bottom.
Right.
just minutia.
It's just telling you like how terrible your life is.
Right. We can't believe you're watching this crap.
Small fries, 99 cents.
You live alone, don't you?
It's a menu.
This is not a family show. All right, here is your question. What is Canis lupus familiaris?
I don't know, but I think I had a case of that this morning.
A case of Canis lupus familiaris? That would be your pet dog.
What? It went away.
Your pet dog.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Canis lupus, as in the dog. Lupus, wolf, Canis, letting you know it's a dog. Familiaris, you're familiar. Very familiar with this wolf-like creature. Your pet dog.
Ah.
If you had any class, that's how you'd refer to it.
I thought it was like the common cold.
No. No, just your dog.
Yeah.
All right, your question. What Shakespeare play asks the question, to be or not to be?
Othello.
Romeo and Juliet.
Keep
I
guessing.
don't even know if that's a real one.
Macbeth.
Keep going.
Othello.
Keep going.
I don't know.
Hamlet.
Oh, God.
Not that one.
Yeah. You know what would be worse, man, is you had a television channel that just played Shakespeare.
I'd lose my freaking mind.
Oh, my God. No one would pick that.
Why do they insist that we read that in school?
He's a comedy writer. He did Mad About You. He did all that stuff.
Yes, that was made for TV version.
Oh,
yes, we've
comedy.
All seen it. All right, your question. What does MRI stand for?
Magnetic resonance imaging.
Oh, man. Is that because you know that because you got one, Stuart?
Oh, crap.
Oh, no?
Yeah, just let him go.
Did you ever get an MRI?
I did.
Did I tell you about my MRI story?
You did? Well, because of your story, I picked better than you. It's just weird when the last word you hear, whatever you do, don't move, and then they stuff you in a tube and it screeches at you.
I had this just sharp pain in the back of my neck and my head, right? You know, I'm like, well, all right, we want to give you an MRI. I'm like, all right, whatever. It wouldn't go away. So I go in and get an MRI. You have to lay perfectly still, but they put headphones on you. The last thing she says to me is, what kind of music do you like? And I said, well, what do you have? She said, well, you have rock, we have country, we have easy listening. I said, well, put on the rock channel. That would be great. I get in there, they start the thing, the music hasn't played yet. I'm like, oh, this sucks. It was the entire Coldplay album. Oh. I was trapped in a machine.
Don't move.
And I couldn't move. And I had to listen to Chris Martin for like 40 minutes. It was living hell. I mean, like the MRI was bad enough. And then
listen to Mr. Paltrow.
Coldplay. You are listening to the Men's Room Radio Network.
I'm sparkly.
I'm bubbly.
And together, we're Mineragua.
The fresh, sparkling water for those who are bubbling over with life
and crave new experiences.
Are you thirsty for adventure, more laughs, and more excitement?
With Mineragua in hand, it's easy to live life with sparkle.
Just look for the glass bottles with tiny bubbles wrapped in blue.
And you'll taste and feel the difference of Mineragua sparkling water.
Mineragua, get your fizz.
Hola, bitches. You're listening to the Men's
By the way,
Room.
we still got that list of businesses that are open doing takeout services and everything in between. Send those emails to the men's room at mensroomlive.com. And a few coming in. Our friends down at Vula's Offshore Cafe. They are doing delicious breakfasts and lunch. Nikos and Psyche working the grill down there, so they're doing takeout and online orders to go. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are doing good down there. Who else we got here? Let's see here. We've got Angela's Restaurants in Tacoma doing takeout. Hearth Restaurant in Kirkland doing delivery, and they've got a Grubhub thing, handcrafted pastas and hearth-fired pizzas from 4 until 8. Hey guys, Northwest Auto Body in SeaTac is open. We'll get your car done in a short amount of time. Thanks guys from the Northwest Auto Body in SeaTac. And one more. Wife and I own a family-owned business and property cleanup service and maintenance service company called Burgard's Cleaning and Removal. Out of Great Harbor, we do everything from pressure washing, junk removal, lawn care, blackberry removal. If you need some help, you can find them on Yelp and Facebook. That from Matthew, the co-owner. All right, the game is Big Dummy, 844-999. Ola, who is our next contestant, ready to play the big game?
Hello, Vince. Welcome to the Men's Room.
Big Dummy.
Hello, Vince.
Are you there, Vince?
Hola.
Vince, are you on Team Sober or Team Not Sober?
Team beer number 2.
I'm going to go not sober, Vince.
Depends on the beer.
What kind of beer are you drinking?
Pack.
It's hard to gauge.
Yeah, somewhere in there. All right, Vince, our Men's Room poll. You only have one TV channel. Will it be the Lifetime Movie Network, Public Access, Hallmark, or C-SPAN?
Public access.
Public Access in the lead as far as our contestants. By the way, you can vote if you follow us on Twitter at Men's Room Live. We've got the poll up for you there as well.
All right there, Vince. Here is question number 1 for you. What war provides the background for Gone with the Wind? One of the longest and worst movies I have ever watched in my life.
The Korean War?
The Civil War.
It was, in fact, the Civil War, yes.
Oh.
Where no one was civil.
Have you ever seen that movie?
I mean, bits and pieces from being a kid when it was on television.
Don't do it.
They do a Wizard of Oz thing where they put it on once a year.
Yeah, but Wizard of Oz was fun.
It was fun for kids, but as a kid, that was not a fun movie to watch.
What?
I'm talking about Gone with the Wind.
Oh, God. I don't care if you're a kid or an adult. Do not watch Gone with the Wind. You got better things to do with your life, I promise you. All right, your question. Alan Shepard was the first American to do what?
Alan Shepard.
Mm-hmm. You might know his brother German.
No. I don't know that one.
Go into space?
Go into space. That's correct.
Actually, it was a dog and a monkey, but they don't get credit.
No.
They get credit when we do most people don't know this because most people that listen to the show are in fact people, but when we do our dog version of the show, you know, some shows are translated in Spanish. When we do our dog version of the show, I do ask about the dog.
If your dog was qualified, if they came up to you and said, look, for the betterment of science, we need your dog specifically to go into space, would you do it?
Well,
I got a couple of questions. Based on the dog that I have, but what is it you're trying to figure out? Because if it's
all right, after I get done with the scientific explanation as of why,
which would blow my mind.
Again, it's very necessary. Can we have your dog and shoot her up into space, and then Molly will go around the Earth a couple times, right? And then we'll drop her, in the Gulf of Mexico. And you can pick her up down in Miami.
I don't have to pick her up. As soon as that thing touches down, she's going to run up with a rope in her mouth to see if I want to play tug of war. Hell yeah!
All right.
Boy, go ahead, Molly.
I mean, you're never going to go to space. Why can't you?
I'm not going to go to space. Yeah, send her. I really want to know what it is my dog is particularly qualified to do. All right, your question. What is the name of Spider-Man's childhood sweetheart?
Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah. That is the image that comes to mind. That would be one Mary Jane Watson. Her parents were not stoners. Mary Jane. All right, question. Who was the Muppet Show's drummer? You can picture him.
Monster?
Animal. Yeah, Pearl Jam wrote a song about it.
Yeah, they sure
Seriously.
did. Yeah.
People don't know that.
Little known fact. They don't want to talk about it publicly, but we have it on good authority.
All right.
Your question. The 8G Band. That's the band for what late night host? The 8G Band.
Jimmy Fallon.
He has the Roots. Seth Meyers has the 8G Band.
Okay.
Hang on the line for us.
Big dummy coming up in seconds.
Hola! The shenanigans continue on the Men's Room Radio Network.
Dad, I've actually found learning at home has been better than I thought. And I feel I'm much farther ahead than many of my friends.
You know, we really noticed this. And your mom and I have been thinking how we can make this work. We looked at Laurel Springs School, who offer a personalized approach to learning where you can revisit material on your schedule.
Wow, Dad, that sounds great. I've just been to Laurel Springs School's website. You know, they have classes in all kinds of subjects and a real focus on getting me ready for college.
Yes, it's an online school with great teachers who are there for you. It's a more personalized approach to learning.
Visit laurelsprings.com to learn more about a unique way of getting your child the personalized education they need. For 30 years, Laurel Springs School has been engaging global learners in grades kindergarten through 12th grade and integrating their passions and pursuits. Laurel Springs School. We build an education around you.